I'm finishing up the other side of the trunk for the 36 today. Got my chrome. So I've got to put it on here and mark it where I want to cut it. Let me find something to mark it with. Hopefully I got something here. Well, I know what I'll mark it with. Hey. Works every time. So I need to mark it here, which is going to be right here. And there we go. It'll be right where I want it. And then I think I showed you all in the last video, I take some of that metal reinforced filler. I'll put 3 dabs in there, put my Carter keys in there, make the holes in there, and boom, it will be on there. When I get this completed, I will show you a picture of the trunk completed. I think I showed you all a picture of one side last week. So that's what I'm working on this morning, and that's probably about all I'm going to work on today. I took time to show you all those 2 Roadrunners. I've got some more stuff to do, but I've got some stuff to do on my farm, and I want to get that done today. And tomorrow and the next day is going to be warm enough for me to do a little bit of primer and paint work, and we're working on setting up a temporary paint booth so I get the truck painted. My hopes is probably by the 1st of February have that truck painted and out of my hair, I hope. But I think I'm going to have to be doing some more work to it. Originally came here to have the cab painted. We've had quite a bit of work, brakes and all that other good stuff that we've added onto it. And we'll probably be working on that later this week or next week. Get everything completed. And hopefully by the end of February, we're going to have the Le Mans painted. So went out to a car show yesterday. Hope you all seen it. It was at the Chattanooga, Tennessee at a car show. And now I'm starting to have second thoughts on her blacking out her bumpers. So her car, she can do what she wants to do, but I've seen a couple of cars down there with blacked out bumpers, and it seems like gray, dark colors look good with that. I'm not sure what white's going to look like, but maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll do one. We'll put it on there and see. But we got to get this thing painted because by April it needs to be on the road and being shaken down because it's for the Power Tour this year, which starts second week of June, I think. Right now they're saying Atlanta, Columbia, South Carolina, Rockingham, Charlotte, and Bristol. But I don't think that's official yet. But we've got to get it running for that. So let me get something and get this solved, and then we'll go from there. Hold on a minute. All right, I got those in there. Let that dry real good. And once it's completed, it will match the other side, which I've taken out and laid down so I could get those in there. I think I showed you all this on the last one, but line it up, ice pick, poke the holes, and then install that piece of chrome. And poke it through the hose, and voila, you are installed and ready to go. We got them poked through the back and spread apart, so the chrome is on there now. Well, there we go. Both sides finished. Now don't forget I have a dead spot between this and the back there, and I'm actually going to go in later and make a door and have a storage space back there that you can't see. And then on this, what I'm going to do is I've got a flat bar. I'm going to drill a hole in it for this one. and this one, and that way when I lift it up, I'll leave the flat bar in there and I'll just connect it. And I won't worry about putting some kind of ratchet bar in there. And that's something maybe later on might happen, but and I've still got some material to put in the floor, and probably carpet is what I'm going to do, I think. So I am, like I said last week, I'm going to quit working on this for a while. I'm getting ready to put it on the lift. I might do some cleanup under it in between other projects, but I've got the interior 80% in the trunk, so I will come back probably in February and try to finish that up. I've got some other stuff, and I want to put ball joints and stuff in it, and I need to get all that done. So, but I've got other projects, the truck mainly right now. I want to get it and get a lot done over the next 2 to 3 weeks. So I'm going to mothball this project just for a little bit and then come back to it at a later date. So that's about what's going on. Finished all that up, and I've got some stuff to do now, not in the garage, and that's where I'm headed. So, hey, thanks for taking a look at these videos. Have fun and come back and see me.